For today's video, we are doing a holiday video. I'm so excited. I have the Nars holiday collection for you. So we're going to be doing a look with the collection. I'll share all of the pieces. So let's go ahead and get into it. The theme of this year's Nars holiday release is Get Starstruck. So they normally do these collections and they're normally pretty large. So what they do is they bundle a lot of their core products together. I know they do a lot of like mini sets, and then they always have a cheek palette and then also a eyeshadow palette that is new to the collection. And those are all normally a limited edition. I will link down below everything because it is available now if you want to shop any of the products, but I'm just going to grab this big box. It's literally packed with all of the products, and I'll start showing you guys each one of the collections, and then we'll try out the cheek palette as well as the eye palette on the face. So first up, we have the Instant Stardom mini face set. So like I said, they do a lot of like these little mini kits. So this one has the star packaging if it wants to focus. There we go. Where you can see kind of the theme is like this gold and silver stars with the black. A look inside that one is a little mini of the Behave blush. So you guys can see it's very small. This is like a nude blush and just a little mini of that. So cute. And then you also have a mini of their translucent crystal powder as well. So this is just like a translucent powder that they have. So again, just a mini. This one's a little bit bigger than the other one. And then you also have a cute little lipstick. This one is in the shade Band Red, and it is a satin. So there's a look at that lipstick right there. So that is everything in that first little bundle. Next, we have the Kiss Stars Matte Duo Lip Set. So inside of here, it looks like we get 2 lip products. So a lip crayon and then also one of their matte lippies. I do really like their matte lipstick formula. I think it's great. So this one is going to be in the shade Dulce Vita. And then we also have one of their lip crayons in the same shade. So they're both going to be the same color. They're just going to be different formulas, and these ones are full size. The next one is going to be a blush. They always do these limited edition orgasm blushes. So if you ever are like a collector, they always put these out every single year, where it is a orgasm blush, but it has the new packaging. So this is very beautiful with the stars. Nars is always one of my favorites for packaging. And then of course you have your orgasm blush there on the inside. Very cute. Next product is a light reflecting setting powder. So I feel like they've been doing this as well, where they keep coming out with their setting powder now in the packaging as well, because I think they did it, I think it was their like heart, there was like heart one for one of their last releases. But yeah, so this one has the star packaging. It looks like the same compact as the blush, but this one is going to have the translucent powder in there, and then it also has a little puff too that it comes with that says Nars on it as well. The next item I have is another lip duo. So this one is the Kiss the Stars Matte Duo. So this one's going to be your reds, and this is in Dragon Girl, which is one of my favorite shades from them. I know a lot of people really love the Dragon Girl color. So you have, again, their matte lip in that. This is the Air Matte, and then you also have the lip crayon. I think is it Taylor Swift? I want to say that uses this color a lot, so which is kind of fun if you're a Taylor Swift fan. And then I have the Explicit Contact Climax mascara duo as well. They do these a lot too, where this one, oh, this is full size. Okay, cool. If you are a fan of this mascara, normally they do like a mini and a full size, but this one has 2 full size of the Climax mascara. I know this is a really popular best seller for them, so great bundle deal, I'm sure, to get 2 of these in here. And then we have these cute little ornaments. I love that they do these. They're so fun. So inside of here you have 2 lip products. So this is the Dulce Vita Duo, and then here's a size look at them. I think they're pretty good size. Like, they're minis, but they're not that mini. Like, there's definitely more minier makeup. This is their lip shine. I absolutely love this formula. It's like one of my top gloss formulas. So these little duos are great because you get the lip crayon in there as well with the little mini and the cute little ornament, which makes it perfect for gifting. And then they also have another ornament. This one has a little mini of the translucent powder in there. I'm not going to open that one because I'm sure you know what that looks like since I just showed you that. But again, a little cute little ornament if you want to use that as like a stocking stuffer as well. And then we have the Audacious lipstick, and they normally do this as well, one of these in special limited edition packaging. This is the shade Ava. So I will be applying this one when I do my look. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at the gold with the stars. I love these limited edition lipsticks. I just think they're so beautiful, especially to display. And I love the gold this year with the stars. So pretty. Ooh, even the lipstick actually has stars on it, even cuter. So again, this is the shade Ava. Try that one on in a second once I finish unboxing the rest of the items. Next we have the Orgasm Triple Threat Cheek and Lip Set. So this one is going to have lip products as well as orgasm products. So we have, it looks like a Afterglow lip balm in here, which is again one of my favorite formulas. And then we have 2 orgasm products as well. Little mini orgasm blush. This is like their mini size. So again, a small one. You guys know what that looks like, but a really small little orgasm blush. And then you also have the cheek version. This is their cream blush, and this is actually really pretty on the cheeks. I have the full size of this one, but it's just a nice, kind of like a glowy product, but it's not overly glowy. It just looks really fresh on the lips. I love this product, so great that you get a little mini in there. And then you also get, I think, is this full size? This is full size. Okay, that's awesome. A full size of the Afterglow lip balm in Orgasm, of course. Again, one of my favorite lip products, really nice. So great that you get a full size in there with those 2 minis, and I love all of those products, of course. So this is a great little set too. I do want to mention too, to make sure you're following me over on Instagram, because I'm going to be doing a big holiday giveaway over there this year, and a lot of these products are going to be included in that giveaway since I have them all. I of course want to show you them in this video, but I am going to like keep them wrapped up, and I'm going to do a giveaway with them. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do so. And then we have another cheek set right here. This one is the Behave Backstage cheek set, and this one is actually in the shade Behave, which is nice that they have another shade option, because I don't think I've tried this shade before. At least I don't think so, but you have a little mini Behave blush, and then you have a little mini Behave cheek blush as well. And then you also have, it looks like one of their liquid blushes in there as well, which this one looks to be full size. Yes, this one is full size. So that one again is in the shade Behave. So really cool. You make sure to shake these up really good before you use them, but I don't have this, so I'm going to use this in today's look as well when we get into trying everything out. And then lastly, in the Nars holiday collection, we have the new products that I'm excited to share. We have the cheek palette, which I know a lot of people get really excited for these every year because they are so fun. And if you are a collector like me, then you like to collect them every single year because they always do these fun packaging with them. So this is their Rising Star palette for this year. And inside of here you have cheek colors. Ooh, this is pretty. I haven't really seen much promo for this, so I wasn't sure what I was opening, but this is really pretty. I like the colors they chose this year. Very fun and punchy. I love this purple shade. That's going to be nice. So you have, it looks like a highlight, and then the rest of them are blush shades. Really, really nice. I'm excited to try that out. And then you also have the eyeshadow palette, and I think this one is also called the Stargaze. Okay, this one is called Stargaze, and it looks like they are leaning into the purples because it looks like this palette is going to have purples as well, which I don't mind because I love purple shades. This is pretty too. Ooh, it kind of has like a cool tone look to it. So there's a look at the inside of that palette right there. So really pretty. I'm excited to try these out. Let me show you quick swatches of these since they're newer, and then we'll get into trying everything out. So here are all 12 of the eyeshadows. They look really nice. I really am excited to try these 2 purples. I think they look really pretty. I like the tones. I feel like this is kind of different. They don't normally always go for like purple, so I feel like it's kind of exciting for a Nars release. And here is a look at the 6 different cheek colors in the cheek palette. They all are swatching pretty soft. Nars has that more like, you know, glowy everyday type of blush look to their blushes, so they all look really pretty. I can't wait to try them out. So now we are going to get into that right now. I'll try the eyeshadow palette first, and then we'll go in with the cheeks. All right, I just zoomed you up a little bit closer, and to begin, we're going to go in with this shade here in the corner. This is my fluffy brush from Scone. It's my favorite eye brush. I don't even know if you can buy this. I think I might be able to find it on Amazon. I use it almost every single time I do my makeup. It's just the perfect size brush for me to start with, and it's nice and fluffy. I've literally had it for years. I think I got it in an Ipsy box, honestly, but the shade actually looks a little bit darker on the lid than it does in the pan, which is perfect for me because this is like the perfect shade to go in with first. Next, I'm going to go into this shade down here. This one has a little bit of reflect in it, but it's mostly matte. So I'm just going to keep this on the same brush and kind of start to focus this on the outer edge, and then start to blend it in and really bring in some of those deeper eggplant colors when we start with our purple. I remember the last year's holiday palette, they had like that green, and it was such a pretty palette. I really, really liked what they did last year, so I was excited to see this year's version. And Nars is one of those formulas that I know is not for everyone. I feel like they have a little bit more of a softer formula, but honestly, as my like makeup tastes have changed and evolved over the years, I feel like I lean for palettes like this a lot more than I used to, just because I am going for something maybe not so loud. So I don't mind it. And I also love the ease of use when it comes to their shadows. I feel like they're pretty easy to use. So next, let's go ahead and actually go into the purple. And I'm just gonna take this one on my finger, and I'm gonna run this over the first part of my eye and kind of bring it into that last shade. Ooh, I love colors like this bright of a purple. That is pretty. It feels like a satin shadow. I wasn't expecting it to be too shimmery, which it's not, but it's really pretty and pretty pigmented for like a more pastel purple. I'm just kind of tapping over it just to opaque it a little bit more, but it looks pretty good so far. And then also with my finger, I'm just gonna grab this purple over here, and I'm gonna kind of marry that one with the other shade. So kind of just right in here, add a little bit of that, just to add a little bit of reflect over there, kind of to combine the two shades together. I feel like that shade could benefit from a brush instead of my finger, just for the layering. So I'm gonna actually take that on a brush. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Apply it that way. For lower lash, I'm gonna take this brown down here, and I'm just gonna actually put that right on the outer edge and just bring it right here and then stop. So I don't wanna bring it too far in. I don't want it to get too dark, but just to add a little depth down there to the lower lash. I'm just gonna use my Lawless mascara. I keep using this, but it's just the one I have and I like, so I'm just gonna keep using it. Now let's go ahead and dive into the cheeks. So I'm gonna grab this Behave Liquid Blush, and I'm gonna use this first before we go in with the palettes. If you've never used this before, it does have just like this wand. It's like literally a stick, but I just normally apply the one that I have just plain old with my little paddle here, and then I just blend it out. So since it is a liquid formula, you can blend it out however you choose, but a lot of times I just use my finger and tap it in. It's pretty pigmented. And then I'll just go over with my sponge and really melt it into the skin. That color is pretty. I feel like I kind of went a little bit ham with it. I probably should have applied a little bit less, but that's okay. I don't mind too much blush. That's not a problem that I mind having. It's kind of more of just like a natural your skin but better type of look on me, which I like. And then let's go ahead and go into the cheek palette and add that on top now. So for that, I really want to try this purple, and since we have purple on the eyes, I feel like it's perfect. So I'm just gonna take that on this foundation brush. This is from It Cosmetics. I've been using this recently for blush, but I'm just gonna tap it, I think right here in my apples. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. I love a good like purple blush like that. And like I said, these blushes have such a, you know, skin-like look to them. They have this like reflective look where it's not overly reflective. I just think they look really pretty on the skin. So just going a little bit ham with it, trying it out. I don't have anywhere to be, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. That is really pretty. I like that color a lot. Let's move into this like orangey shade down here and just apply a little bit of that one as well. Just gonna kind of try them all out. And then I want to use the highlight as well, so I'm gonna actually just take it on this side and use a little bit of the highlighter right through here. I feel like they're already glowy when it comes to their blushes, so a lot of times I don't necessarily even need the highlight. I do feel like the shade might look a little bit dark for myself personally. Like I can make it work, but it's a little bit darker than I prefer nowadays. Yeah, I just think that shade is a little bit dark for me, so if you have a similar skin tone to me, you might want to use that more as like a topper, or like I can put it on my nose, but it's just a little bit dark. You can even tell right there for my skin tone personally. So yeah, I probably wouldn't use that as a highlight. Could use it as like an eyeshadow, but as a highlight it's a little bit deep for me. So I think I'm gonna leave that there with the blushes, and then let's go ahead and try out that lipstick. So pretty, and this packaging is stunning. It's like I don't even want to use it because of how cute it is, but we will go ahead and apply that. I feel like myself personally, I normally either go for like a nude, or I lean more towards like the pinks and the berries, and this is just a little bit too orange for me personally, but I love the packaging, love the look of this one. I just don't know that I'll use this color a bunch, but I'm loving the eyes. I feel like the eyes are really, really nice. I do feel like the cheeks look good. Like I said, just that highlight probably. I want to try the rest of the brush colors too, but I mean, I really like that purple color that we first used. Really loving on the eyeshadow palette. So you guys will have to let me know down below if you are planning on grabbing anything from this Nars collection. Are you excited about all of the holiday makeup releases? Please also let me know what other collections you'd like to see me review, makeup wise or holiday wise. I would love to know down below. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye friends.